What is up, MFers? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm out at a lake and I brought the boat here because I was hoping to potentially have someone look at the engine. And good news, we have found someone to look at the engine. Actually, the Zark just did look at the engine. Seems like it is a fuel injector, he says. And since he's a man, unlike me, and a jack of all trades and such, he figured a jack off all trades. He figured out that it was a fuel injector, so that's absolutely a score. And this Zark was nice enough to leave work early and meet me halfway in between. Yeah, we just so happened that we found a sexy looking lake right here, and so now that we've got it figured out a little bit, we're at the lake, so we might as well do a little bit of fishing. Just so happens that this is a really good lake, or it can be, but I see pilly lads everywhere. There's good deep fishing, so a little bit of everything. It's the middle of the afternoon, we're gonna fish this evening. Let's see how it goes. What do you think, Zark? Pre-fishing interview.
Corn nuts.
All right, guys, we're starting on a little offshore rock pile since we got here and it's like the middle of the afternoon, and because it's where the fish should be. Water is nice and toasty. It says 92 degrees. That's probably not right, actually. It's still adjusting. It's probably like mid to upper 80s. I'm gonna start with big worm, and Joe's gonna switch it up and also start with big worm. That's a fish. Joe, I got one on. Ooh, what's up, buddy? All right, we were starting to wonder if there was fish in here, and then I caught a fish bigger than I caught all weekend. Perfect. First 10-inch worm fish of the year, too. Really? Which is key. 3.5? Yeah, he ate it on the fall. You know what that means? Oh, I don't know what it means. I was just asking if you did. I have no idea. All right, we're off to a good start. I suppose I could set the hook on that one. Not a big one. Nope, sorry. I didn't know you were standing there. Swim bait. Oh, hey, fish. I got a fish on, Joe. He jumped in the boat. What a guy. I'm throwing the fish back, Joe. What the hell's wrong with you? Get him, Zark. Ooh, that's a decent one. Catch it. God, that thing looks so natural. A lot of bait fisher. Albino in this lake, so. You, Joe. I know, that's what you were thinking. Wish you had one. Oh, God. Is it a Gigantor? Oh, they got big frames on them. The Zark, hooked up with the wingding fish. Hits all he throws. Beauty 3-pounder you got there, Zark. New PB. Wingding in the river. Oh, God. He's got a handle. He's got a handle. That's why you have to use non-piercing coal tags, folks. Still got it. It's not a bluegill, it's a bass. Poor guy. Dirty cheek hooker. Joe, I'm just throwing the fish back. What are you freaking out about? God, who is this guy? That's a better one. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, almost had a double, Joe. Would have been your first. Oh, that was the only worm you get. Sorry. Uh-oh, he's got the wingding, folks. He's dangerous. Get him out of here. There he is. Giant. Joe, could you drop the poles back there, please? Pick up the fairy wand. When the bite's tough, catch the big ones. Oh, we got a double. What is this, peckerhead day? You ever seen a peckerhead? Oh, damn it. There goes another one of my worms, Joe. That's why I brought the package out. I knew that they would keep flying off. Team shake and bake finesse fishing up here. Joe's throwing a flick shake. I'm throwing a NEKO because we're West Coast guys. This one's giant. Told you, Joe. I'm a professional. I can call my shots now. Fight like some bitches. Dirty side hookers is the problem. Cheek hookers and side hookers. Not a big one, but you know what, Joe? Just catching fish, any fish is fine. Doesn't work. This is why I use the Elastec, Joe. Because you can catch so many more fish on it. You know, I've caught all these in the same worm, you know. I'm done, I'm sorry. You probably got the big one. Not so much. Well, guys, we dropped the poles. Unfortunately, we dropped them on the small fish. Just kind of bouncing around from rock pile to rock pile. Brush piles out deep. We fished the piddly lads for a second. Joe had a couple bites. They wouldn't eat a frog. We were flipping and nothings, but
Giant.
Joe's catching 8s like that one. Inchers. You ever seen an 8-incher? No, you haven't. I'll answer that for you. Oh my God! Get this guy out of here.
This one might be a little bigger.
Crappie?
Yeah, it's a big one.
Fighting big fish. No. Sorry. It was weeds. I saw him pull him back, Joe. I know, he was big. That's sadness. Giant again. NEKOing. Good. 100 fish challenge from one spot. That's exactly what I was trying to do. What were the odds that would happen? I think every one of these fish has been caught 1,000,000 times. Like, look at their mouths and cheeks. Who is this guy? Did you find a big one? Better one. A little better. They're growing. How are you keeping that thing out of the grass? Oh, he swallowed it almost. Joe and his stupid wingding. Gee, do it. It takes me 20 minutes to rig one of these worms up. God, that's another stupid spinning rod and small tackle stuff. Thinks he's big. He's been caught 93 times this week. Swords. A sword fight going on. It's where you want to hook them every time, Jewel. Right in the mouth right there. Apparently when I give tips, I turn into Al in there. Probably. Not giant. We're increasing in size, folks. Joe, get the net, damn it! All right, a little bit better one. See how that's hooked in the, you want them to be hooked like that, Joe. Finesse baits. There we go, finally got a better one. Pretty fun time. Guess I could, tell you guys what the hell I'm doing since I'm catching 1,000,000 fish. Not necessarily big ones, but finally getting a little bit better quality. Using the Senko bait again, it's really slick and slippery, but it floats. I'm fishing on a NEKO rig, so I got this little Woo tungsten head thing in the bottom. We got an O-ring, and then we got this weedless wacky hook. Just putting the O-ring about 1/3 of the way from the weight, and then it just kind of works on the bottom like that. Ding, 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 and they cannot resist it. Catches big fish, catches small fish, and it also catches a lot of small fish. Mostly small fish is what I'm saying. But hey, it's fish, and I'm getting bites, and you know what? If you guys want to go out and try a technique where you can catch a whole bunch of fish, this is the one to do it with, I think, especially in the summer this time of year. Or give it to a kid, this it's a technique that's super easy. You cast it out there, you let it sink to the bottom, and you just kind of shake it and wiggle it all the way in. Joe does not know how to wiggle his worm as well as me, but he's catching them nonetheless. I am throwing this on, this is a 6 cents rod. I guess I never talked to you guys about the 6 cent spinning rod. This is 7.2 medium, loads up really, really nice, casts really, really well. It's perfect for this offshore technique, and sensitivity is spot on. So I will link everything I'm using down below. 10-pound braided line, 8-pound leader. Joe's throwing a flick shake, and there's a lot of fish in this lake, apparently. I got a bass on. Caught one off the boat. There's a sunken boat down here, folks. Ow! Son of a... What are you doing? He got some herpes on him. Just gonna wiggle it. Sneaky effective. Just the tip of the day. I don't even need to say anything. And this has been just the tip. Alright guys, a little bit of an update. We've been fishing out deep and catching a whole bunch of fish. Having a good time, enjoying some nice weather. We're kind of just out here because the Zark's a good dude and was kind enough to meet me halfway between us, since we live about 3 hours apart from each other, and fix the boat. But yeah, catching a lot of fish offshore, not necessarily good quality ones. So before we get out of here, we're gonna go, there's all these sexy piddly lads, like I was saying. The sun's, it's still up there, but it's getting a little bit lower. We're thinking maybe the sun angle's changed. We got a girl taking Instagram videos of herself over here in the damn water because she doesn't have a freaking life. We're gonna go try to catch some frogfish up in the lily pads or flip around or do something, I don't know. If you guys are wondering what this giant box and pile of stuff, look at these sexy swim baits I got. Oh man, I'm not even gonna show you guys those quite yet. Look at this, we got some babes back in stock. Oh, hey, that's mine, thank you, sir. It's probably not there anymore by now, but the babe swim baits are back in stock at tackletfreaks.com. So I'll link those in this video below as well. Hurry up and go get them seriously because they're going to be gone again very, very soon, and then it'll be a couple more weeks at least before you can get them again. But yeah, got some big slammers. We got a little rat action. Look at this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch fish on that dude right there. Thanks to Mr. Matt Peters for sending me some of those guys to try out. So pretty stoked about that. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you want to see me throw these big baits. I got all these cool baits to try out. I'm super jacked. Mostly because I really like pink worms. Anyways, though, let's go hit a spot, see if we can catch some frogfish, and then we're getting out of here. It's been a good day. Let's get it done. Got one. It's a big one. That's why we came up to the pads, Joe. You know why? The dogs! Pow! Step on the tackle shop back here. God, we're catching all the big ones today. You know, I bet while my boat was at that Brad dude's house, when I switched it, I know Flair was going down to Missouri. I bet he stopped and rubbed his nutsack on my boat again. I can about guarantee it. Oh God, he dropped the hammer on a big one. It's a little better. Tournament keeper. Weighs about a 1.25 pounds, 17 inches long. What'd you catch that on, Joe?
Brush.
I heard one eat it. Dirty pontoon pattern. I told you, Joe. I can hear water running. I gotta go back there, Joe. I gotta try it. Now we're staying till midnight again. Oh, here he comes. Get out of there. He's like a 4-pound friend. He wants to see the Zark. God, they don't look healthy. Oh, I'm just a little frog coming in from the other lake. Come get it. Get out of there, you son of a bitch. Jill, I'm gonna have to come in right there with him. That's not a bad one. I'm dumb. Woo! That's a good one to hit down. Well, the Zark's got her figured out, we hope. There's definitely one fuel injector that's out, and that's what caused all the problems, I hope. So the goal is to find that. I'm going out of town this weekend with the family. I'll probably do a little filming during that. I'm gonna get out and throw those big baits around. I think I'm pretty jacked. But today was fun. Super fun afternoon, evening on the water. Caught a ton of fish. Didn't catch a lot of big ones. Got some frogfish at the end, which is always a good time. And it's always even a better time to fish with my very favorite wizard friend. And yeah, we got a fish tournament soon, right? You guys say you want to see tournaments constantly. Everyone constantly says that they love the tournament videos, so fishing?
Yep.
Tournament?
There's tournaments out there we'll be fishing, so.
Beauty.
We'll have to shake and bake on them.
We'll be shaking and baking, but thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. You will see the Zark very, very soon, I hope. We'll catch you very, very soon. Take us out, Zark!
Cue myself.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine.